Okay, today I'm going to show you the easiest way I think to take a tyre off. Out on a ride sometimes we'll get punches with friends and they always say, come on Rob, show us that dirt, it's all really easy. You know, we make it look easy. It is fairly easy, but obviously there's a bit of a knack to it. I'm just going to show you the quickest way and the easiest way I think there is to do it. So obviously we have a wheel. This one's got air in it. Maybe if you're out on a ride you might be unfortunate that hasn't got air in it. So unscrew the cap, let the air out. And we're just going to unscrew the valve securing nut. You don't lose it. It's not in the world, but and it will go around and pinch finger and thumb all the way around and free the tyre from the edge of the wheel. This will aid getting it off a lot easier. Okay. Just going to point you down so you can see what I'm doing. Now, with a lever, the easiest way is from the valve. If you want to go around that way, you start just this side of the valve. If you want to go around that way, you start just this side. I always start to the right of the valve. You need to be careful you don't pinch the tube when you go over. And then, if you're good, you can just this would happen. Caught the tube then. Right, if you haven't caught the tube, you can just pull it round all the way until the outside rim is off. Then you're going to have to pull the tyre over the tube to get the tube out, like so, and then just pull it out. Side. Now sometimes you'll need a lever to help you get the tyre off, otherwise you can just peel it over and that'll come off. Now I'm going to be fitting some nice cheap tyres that I bought at Street Life Cycles in Norwich. They had these in a box for £5 each, brand spanking new. I'd imagine they've just been taken off some of the wheels they sell because some of the customers don't want them. This is going on my winter bike, so it don't really matter to me if it's round and rubber, that'll do. Now it's important to notice on this tyre it's directional, as you can see the arrows in there, and normally that'll tell you around the wall of the tyre what direction to fit it. In this case it's pretty obvious. You've got your arrows facing that way. So, the professional way to do it is to find your valve hole. And if you see on the tyre, you've got your Mavic label there. Now, professionally, you should line this label up with the valve hole. That will make it a lot easier when you're out on the bike, if you do get a puncture, to find where your valve is. And also in the workshop it makes life a lot easier. So I'll hang the tyre on the outside rim so you get to the point where it's tight. It's just a case of pulling it over with your thumbs. You can use a lever if you want to. It's not always necessary. These are quite tight because they are brand new. Right. As you can see, the valve is here, and it's lined up nicely with the Mavic. make sure there's a little bit of wind in the tube. There should be in this one because I only took it off a few moments ago. You can blow into it if you want to. Now, you need to put this through the hole. Can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm trying to show you guys. Now, if you tuck the tube inside the tyre, about halfway round either side, and you want this little guy. This makes it very easy to fit a tyre. If you tuck, make sure your beads are tucked in to the wheel and push it in the centre. Put your lock ring back on. And tighten it. And this will stop the tyre coming off too easy, he says. If you pull it, it obviously comes off quite easy. If it does happen, just undo this again, push it through. Just do it up again. Right, now you can work round. Use your right thumb if you're going the right way, or going clockwise I should say. The right way obviously is my way. Just tuck with your right and push the tyre over the rim with your left thumb. Make sure you don't nip the tube between the tyre and the wheel. As you get further around, you'll find it gets more difficult. I think I've put a little bit too much air in this one. So always let a little out. Just keep tucking. So you know, because I'm videoing this is making it look a lot awkward than what I am when I'm not videoing it. Just tuck it in. Now it's starting to get pretty stiff. So, if you just push the tube in with the lever over, and use two levers. A lot of the time, just end up getting a lever in the way, so I tend to just use the one. This isn't working very well. Take a bit of air out. See, I've got a little bit of tube nipped there. Should be a problem. I'm not forcing anything. It's all going fairly easy. So far, you can see the tyre was popped out there. Hey presto, just make sure the tube is inside the tyre at the valve and it's not between the tyre and the wheel. Lock that back up. Now we need to go round. Go around, just make sure the tyre isn't stuck between the two. just leave it away with your thumbs really, just make sure you can't see any tube normally. You should be able to see the other side bead of the tyre. You shouldn't be able to see any tube, it should all be nicely tucked inside the tyre. Hey presto, now it's just time to pump it up.